Hey, what's going on everyone, it's the Chaz here bringing you a new video on Duel Links, and today we're going to be looking at a deck, but real quick I am going to cover the two upcoming Duelists update, which is really cool because as you can see, soon we're going to have my back, so we'll be able to get loads of Harpy support. We don't know if it's going to come with new cards or not, so we might actually see brand new Harpies, we might see some Amazon support, we might get Amazon Field Spell, so no matter what comes with that, if they bring new cards along with it, it's going to be pretty cool. I can't wait for it. So early May we're getting to get that. Then we're going to get a Duelathon, fill up the meter, unlock a new character. So we are getting a new character. I'm ready to take on the world. I don't know who that could be. It might have been leaked already, but I have no idea. But we're getting a new character at least, so that's really cool. Looking forward to that because new characters come with new skills and new cards, and that's all good. Then we are getting Arcanan at the gate, so that might come with some brand new cards, and people will be able to farm the alternate Dark Magicians and stuff like that. Then mid-May, Jesse is coming again, and I don't know what that could come with. Maybe we'll get Rainbow Neos, but I guess that might be too OP, but we'll see. I got a feeling, yeah, new card rewards have been added. So Jesse might actually come with Rainbow Neos. That could be a thing, but it might be at a 1, where we all only get 1 Rainbow Neos. It'll be cool to see if it is. Late May, we get Championship, but it's all good. That's only if you try hard you care about that. Another Duelathon, but this one's just a normal basic one. Zane appears. Zane will be appear in the Duel World, so that gives us the information that Zane will not be the unlockable character that we get earlier on, which is super unfortunate because I'm really looking forward to when Zane is unlockable. But I've got a feeling by the time he is unlockable, Cyber Dragons will be useless because the power creep will go too high. And then early June we're going to get tag duel tournaments again. This time you can bring GX characters. Hopefully they fixed it so it's not like last time where Joey tried to kill you every time with the Time Wizard and all that kind of crazy stuff. So today we are looking at Gravekeepers 3.0. I call it 3.0 because I have no idea if this deck has been made already or if it's not been made already. I know that 2.0s are made with the arrivals, but this time I have added, if I'd like to load onto the screen, there it is. I have added, let me just throw that there as well, 2 Doomsday, because obviously you throw 2 tokens onto the field, you can pull out your Gravekeeper Oracle. We're running 3 Chief, 1 Priestess, and 3 Recruiter. The backline's pretty simple, except we are running the Doomsday. We got Chalice, 2 Econ, Arrivals, Powerful Rebirth. I am running Power of the Dark to power him up, but I was thinking about running this skill. Where is it? Is it Card Up Sleeves or Master? No, yeah, Card Up Sleeves. I was thinking about trying to make a deck, Gravekeeper deck based around this, a Trick Up the Sleeve. So 7 or higher Dark Spellcaster, and obviously that counts for Oracle, because Oracle's a level 10 Dark Spellcaster. So I'm going to keep messing around with Gravekeepers and see if I can make a Trick Up the Sleeve deck. I think I'll be able to do it. We'll see. Anyway, let's jump into some duels today and see what we can do with Gravekeepers. Gravekeepers, it's still in a very weird place, everyone knows that. It used to be like one of the best decks in the game, and then it slowly started falling off. And then people tried to revamp it when the Rivals came out, and then it just died completely again. So yeah, Gravekeepers are 100% in a very weird spot. And hopefully we do get some more support for Gravekeepers soon, because I know a lot of people love the Gravekeepers and it is a very loved archetype. And me, myself, I do really enjoy playing the deck. I would love to see more support from him. So he just throws down a face down. Maybe it's Sylvan's. It didn't even show a skill, so it's not Parasite Infestation. I have no idea what my opponent's running. I guess it could be Sylvan's. Why not? Because I got 2 Arrivals, what I'm going to do is set one as a bluff, put it in the middle, and then set Econ in the second spot. So if he does try to destroy one of my face downs, it's going to hit the Arrivals. Maybe I should have thrown down Doomsday, but I'm going to keep it in my hand for now, just in case we need it. Oh, so he is running Insects. I don't think he's going to crash, maybe he's going to put an equip onto it. Yeah, he's going to put an equip. and then most likely go into his Insect Queen. Question is, can we get over his Insect Queen? I think we can. If we play it smart, we can. Because we won't be able to affect his insects with monster effects, I think it is, or target him with monster effects, or I don't know. I'll have to see. So we can't use all of Oracle's shenanigans. He is going to go in for an attack. I'm not going to activate the Econ, there's no point. He takes 200 life points right there. There it is, Cocoon of Evolution. I could Econ take, but there's literally no point. I don't think I can stop it with an Econ take. There's the Insect Queen. I take 500 from the Black Pendant. So 2,800, I'm sure I can actually get over this. Right, so if another insect monster is on the field, your opponent cannot target insect monsters you control with card effects. But I can target it this turn, but I kind of want my monsters to die. So I'm going to let the attack go through. I think that's the best play. So we'll see what he does. He's most likely going to go in for the attack. So he just ends his turn. At the end of damage step, if this attacks, no. Junior, I mean, what I'm going to do is activate this now. Tribute. I don't want him getting that token. I'm not sure if he still does get the token, but we'll see. This will be not powerful enough. So I guess I'm going to just grab another Recruiter, thin the deck. Wait, I can activate the effect. I will not activate the effect, because I'm not sure if the token goes to his side or my side. So we get a powerful rebirth. That's pretty nice, I guess. There's not much that we can do this turn, which is pretty sucky. And he's most likely going to have another insect on his side of the field. So card effects are a no-go, so what we're going to have to try and do is power up Oracle with its effects, instead of using its other effects to like destroy face downs or turn your monsters, well, opponent's monsters, turn their attack and defense down by 2,000. We're going to have to go for Oracle's other effect to power it up by the amount of tributes that, well, Gravekeeper tributes that we do. So here's the battle step. From this, I'll grab Chief. And then I'll be able to make some plays from Chief. But he has set a back row, so that could be bad for us. So he has 2 tokens on his side of field. Still in a good position. We just need to pray his back row's not too scary. Priestess, that's a pretty good pull, I guess. Yeah, I think I'll Powerful Rebirth right now. We could make a big play right now, or try to go into one. No, we won't activate that just yet. Now this is in defense, we contribute it off using Chief. And we'll get the search from the Recruiter as well. I'm having so much fun right now using Gravekeepers. I forgot how much I love them. It's such a fun deck. And then we will add the Oracle to the hand. And what's the Oracle's effect again? I haven't used this deck. This gains attack equal to the levels. Ooh, levels. And the tokens are level 1. So we kind of don't want to do that, I guess. So the play... Well, I can't even activate it. So the play I think I'll go into... Going for an attack. Oh, I have a play. I'll attack into his tokens. Yeah, this is the best play. I'll attempt to attack into his tokens. Let's see what he does with it. It is activatable, so we'll see what he does. Kunai with Chain, he's probably going to throw me into defense mode. So the play I'm going to have to make is power up the Oracle, because I could have lowered his monster's attack by 2000. Now I can activate Arrivals by tributing, no, by tributing Sue. Recruiter's effect goes off as well. I'll activate Oracle's effect. Yep, gain the attack. I can attempt to use that, but I don't think it'll go through. Oh, it did go through. That's beautiful. That's beautiful. So I think I'm just gonna grab another chief to the hand. And right now we'll just kill the Insect Queen. Please don't have an Econ in hand. We can save ourselves with the Doomsday, but right now we're in such a strong position. I don't think he can come back from this. I'm not too sure. We'll see what he does. So that's going to lower us to 1,500. It's pretty cool he's using that deck. It's nice to see different decks. So he is going to go in for the attack. I'm okay with that. I'll see what I draw into before I activate that. Ooh, so this is GG for my opponent. So I can activate this. Well, I don't think it's game, but it's going to be close. Actually, yeah, it is game. I can activate the Arrivals. I could go into Chief, because Chief could... I think Chief's actually a good idea. Actually, no, I don't want to go into Chief. Chief could have actually been the smarter play. I'll activate the effects of this. And go for game. Hey, GG. GG to my opponent. He was using like a really cool insect deck. Respect to him. I am enjoying this deck. I didn't use the Doomsday tokens, but I actually felt glad they were there because it was like a backup protection. Just in case he did do the Econ take or try anything too crazy, we could have summoned the tokens into defense mode and protected ourselves. Unless he probably was running the insects that did piercing damage, but he still would have saved our life points a little bit. So that was a really good duel. I enjoyed that one. Jumping straight into the next one. Yami Yugi. Is this going to be one of the people trying to bring 3 Lava Golems into the meta? We'll find out right now. Well, he does have an extra deck, so it could be Masks. Hey, this is actually a pretty good hand, I guess. Unless it is Masks. So we'll just set the Doomsday and the Chalice, end our turn. Hopefully we can do some shenanigans next turn. Let's see what our opponent does. He is going into a poly. I'm going to guess Destiny Heroes because Destiny Heroes are everywhere. Of course it's Destiny Heroes. I still think that we can win. Unless it's masked Destiny Heroes, then it could be pretty bad for us, I guess. We'll see. He is setting a back row. I'll let the attack go through. Oh, he is discarding the card from his hand to power himself up. He discarded a Chalice. He is going to regret that. So I'm going to actually activate this because I don't feel like taking 2,600. There we go. At least we have a little bit of protection right now. Let's see what we can draw into, if it's anything nice. If it's Arrivals, that'll be so good. Arrivals will literally, like, it would help so much. Another Chief. Super unfortunate. I guess I'm gonna have to go into a Chief right now. I got a feeling his face down's an Econ. If it is, we're in such a bad position. But we're gonna have to go for the attack. It is, his back card is activatable. Or the reason why he discarded Chalice is because he set a Chalice, which could be the case. So if we see him activate a Chalice, we'll activate our Chalice in response. I will keep my Toddle turned on, just in case. He lets the attack go through. So this man's got plans. But he can draw 2, because he did put the right Destiny Heroes into the grave. So hopefully he drew bad. He literally drew into the perfect monster. That was like the perfect monster for him. Because from that, he can like get a search and he can get Poly to his hand. When this is normal summon, you can send a hero monster from your deck to the graveyard. Once per turn, you can banish a monster from your graveyard to add Poly to your hand. Plus he can draw 2 because he's got them in the graveyard as well. So this is looking bad for us. And I can't stop that with Chalice. Feels bad, man. So he is going to draw 2. How many deaths? It's a shame you can't... Oh, he's drawing more. It's a shame you can't look at your opponent's grave on your turn because I kind of really want to know how many Destiny Heroes he's got in the graveyard. Just so I know how powerful his fusion's going to be if he goes into it. But that doesn't look like the case. He does throw... There's Mass Change going in. Right, so that's going to give us 400 attack. That's only 2,500. That feels bad, man. So he's trying to go for game right now. I think the play I have to make is activate Chalice right now onto his monster. I guess that could work. Because we don't want to get in another Mass Change and go in for insane amounts of damage. So I am going to activate Chalice, throw it onto his monster right now. Just to negate his effects. It's just a shame we drew into this kind of hand with 2 Chiefs. I'm sure if we opened up like a little bit better or didn't draw into that Chief, we could have actually like popped off pretty hard. He was trying to go for his other Mask Change, but I negated it. Hopefully, watch this be the Arrivals now. Econ, that's not going to protect us. I guess we can just throw it down, end our turn, and pray. If he does, let's see his graveyard. I think he can actually draw into 2 as well. He can draw into 2. He has like the perfect graveyard. My god, this man's stacked. Plus his back row's really scary as well. So I think this guy's got game. He literally drew into everything he needed, and we kind of bricked, which is super unfortunate. We did put up a good fight, I guess, with the small amount of cards that we had. We did add a little bit of pressure, which is cool to see. Gravekeepers can put a little bit of pressure onto him. But let's see what he does with the card in his hand. I got a feeling it's a monster. Oh, he is going to go in for an attack. I will let the attack go through. He does have a Mask Change, so I'm going to just let this attack go through. I will be on 100 life points. There's a Chalice. He's going for game. Feels bad, man. I couldn't activate my Econ in response. Because I thought he had another Mask Change, so I wanted to take that attack and Econ the second one, if possible. Or if he didn't have the Mask Change, I could have survived with 100 health. And then if I drew into a Recruiter or something, I could have like tried to pop off. Super unfortunate though. Anyway, we did 2 duels and I covered the updates, so I think that's going to do it for today. But what I'd like to say about Gravekeepers is I'd love to see more people use them and experiment with them, try different things with Gravekeepers, and just try and bring them back, because it is a really fun archetype. It's a really loved archetype, and it's been in the game since day 1 almost. And yeah, that's going to do it for today's video. So thank you guys for watching. If you did enjoy, please leave a like on the video. It really helps that channel, and it just shows me that you're there supporting me and all that good stuff. And subscribe if you're new. Almost at 5,000 subscribers, which is really amazing. So thank you guys so much for that. And I'll catch you guys in the next video. Peace.